Hey, it's Teresa Cowart with the Teresa Cowart team at Remax Accent. Another episode of Teresa on the Town. And today we are with Shelly, and she is the owner of IV Parlour, which is one of my favorite haunts in Parlour. And we are going to talk to her about what they do here and how it came to be and how long, you know, all the good stuff.
Yes.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
So you guys have been here for a while now.
About 4.5 years now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I was here on I don't know, day 2.
One. Yeah. We love it. We have a lot of those that still come and see us. Yeah.
Exactly. And tell them, like, I know some of the things you do because I think I've tried most everything in here. I don't want to say all of it, but there's a few things that I have tried in here. And I get my B12 shots here and da. So tell me, or tell them, what they can expect at the IV Parlour and why everybody should come here.
Okay, so my background, I'm a nurse practitioner. I've been in medicine here in the Savannah area for over 20 years. Obviously, IV's in the name, so that's one of our primary functions here is to provide IV nutrient therapy. Everything that we provide is natural.
Some of those.
Yeah.
Like what kind of IV therapy can you get?
So we have a traditional Myers cocktail, which was developed back in the 60s by Dr. Myers, who treated a whole host of conditions and symptoms with it, from high blood pressure to chronic migraines. So we do a standard Myers, we can customize a Myers. We do Olympian infusions, immunizers for immune support. We do glutathione antioxidant-based therapies. So we have a bariatric infusion, so if you've had bariatric surgery or you have malabsorptive conditions, we can really put a lot of vitamins and electrolytes and antioxidants back on board that you may not be absorbing through your gut, but you can through the vein. We treat some Lyme disease clients, cancer clients. We have some roofers that come throughout the summer to get rehydrated, so just a whole host of things. We also do vitamin shots, so if you don't have time for an IV, we can do a quick vitamin shot for you.
A lot of people have needles and pain. They go together, right? So who does the IVs? How do you have that set up?
Yeah, so we get that a lot. People come in and they're like, I'm here for an IV, but I don't like needles. And our carry out to them all the time is, if you liked needles, we'd be very worried about you. We don't expect that you like needles. But all of our staff that do our IVs and our vitamin shots are either licensed paramedics or registered nurses. Their background is emergency medicine. Most of our nurses work in trauma or ICU units. So they've been in situations where we have to get really large IVs in for emergency situations, and here it's more of a comfort. We use smaller IV catheters. Things are very slow. It's a very comforting environment, and so the pain level is very, very low. Obviously, it's a needle stick. You know, you're going to feel a little bit of something, but typically within 2 seconds, you don't even know anything's happened.
Right. Okay, so let's talk about M-Sculpt.
Yes. Yep.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so
lots of people have lots of questions about that.
Yeah, and it's basically a Tesla magnet. It's providing super maximal contractions, and for instance, if we do it on your abdomen, it's a 30-minute session, and it's the equivalent of 20,000 crunches. So it's very interesting technology. Yes, it is not painful unless you want to make it painful, but we just kind of drive it to your tolerance.
Let's talk about the infrared light.
Yes, we do it primarily for weight loss. But there's like a blue binder in the lobby full of published medical research, so all clinical studies on health benefits overall of red light therapy. So it's just another nutrient. Your body needs light, it needs food, it needs water, and it needs oxygen. So it's just another form of light to provide energy to the cell, and it pulls fat off too.
Yeah. So Shelly, thank you for having us here.
Yes. Good to see you again, as always.
We gotta go because I gotta get a shot.
Okay. Bye, everybody.